Drop of the wall, and away we go. Doesn't get checked on, and you can't let this man go unchecked already. Does well, but it's Nats and Camo on the follow-up, leaving just 3 ends alive. Boo could be caught out here, and they've opted to pull the trigger on that one. So away we go. Heretics' response is then to flood in towards C. You're looking at who's holding this on the back lines. You're going to have Patatek. He just needs to play that space. Keep that secure. And they've done incredibly well. Hiko and Camo taking away Woot, and Benji leaving them down to just 2. And again, Patatek, just play your life. And he's done it perfectly. But a 1v2 for Rien's already damaged. 2 kills for him in this round, but can he find the last 2? Patatek is only on 8 HP, but he's getting all that attention. And look who's creeping. Nats! Oh,
Heretics can't let them get more than 7.
No, whoa. And Kiko, yeah, he's been punished on that. Nice work there. Lovely follow-up, much better. Handling the aggression and being willing to brawl. Using the utility early to clear that space, that contested area. They've got what they wanted finally.
Yeah, and that's when this composition looks like how it probably should do sometimes. You know, mostly dry duels. The utility usage from Heretics is gonna... It's an attack-sided map. If the util is used correctly, then Heretics should be in a fine position.
Should be, and we're seeing a lot of ults come through now as well for Heretics. You've already got Mini Boos, Rienz, and now Woot's ready to go. Nats, calm down here. Why are they making this look doable? It's a 1v2. Kamik's still got that overheal. He's still got a little bit of time. He's seen Benji, but does he even know about Woot here? This post-plant is incredibly hard with the time being bought by that Astra. He's still giving it a good go though, isn't he? He's covered it off. He's going for a little bit of Kamik, feeling like he wants to be an instigator. Oh, Benji! Trying to be all pumped up from that last one, and Kiko's joined in as well. It's just bullying. I thought they'd learned from that previous, the reward that they had from that great clear over towards Bound, but they just filter through towards B and think, oh, surely they're not going to go aggressive. Yes, they will. Liquid are absolutely bringing the heat here. Heretics are down a Boo. This one's wrapped up as well.
Yeah, right off the back of me talking about aim, Kamik is just dry peeked into 4 people and wanna...
This is 3 ultimates already just to secure this plant, and it still feels scary because Nats opens the account. Luckily, Rienz, Mini Boo, Woot, all standing their ground, leaving just Kamik alive. And can he make a go of this one? No. So keeps... But why not give it a go? You got bodies here now. You're not alone. And Nats with a surprise on the drop of the smoke. He's right there. Boo gonna power forward. They do still check, but Patatek still wins. The numbers on their side, leaving just Boo. And Boo is not enough. Little high-low set up here. Prowler indicating the advancement. Oh, Kiko, you can't escape him. He's been having an absolutely belting tournament so far as well, and into this round, he's carrying that form on. They've taken away Mini Boo. They've taken away Woot. That is a big blow to this, and Kamik in the off angle too does give away his position. They still can't clear him. Confident on the spray because the res is there regardless, so he's back in the action. Gets himself healed up, waits for the support, swings on in. It's Camo to close, and Liquid once again go. Again, tempo change, pacey in towards B. But do you want to brawl right now when you can't even shoot back? Rienz is deleted. Kiko had nowhere to go, but he sets up Camo, trading out effectively, but now tipping. It's Woot to control the space, and they're just willing to fight here. They have the comp for it. Of course they will. And a quick TP out. Boo wants away.
Spike planted.
Decent post-plant options, but the flank here from Kamik, again, that's nasty. If Patatek can make a little bit of noise or distraction once his Astra ult goes down, we might not even need it.
It's all about timing, isn't it? Kamik, oh my god, he's just missed the timing on this. They both could be on the side. This is valuable information being relayed here. So Kamik closing in, the gap getting smaller, the map feeling smaller. They're both on the left-hand side here. Does Kamik clear? He gets dealt with. Nicely done by Boo, leaving Patatek in the 1v2. Not able to get it going. Scoreline for him. But already, Liquid just going to try and lean in towards B. So far, so good, as Rienz does at least stop Kiko. We do have Benji now on the board. That's a 4v3.
Yeah, good contain from Heretics there, very mature. Looks like Liquid are going to go towards the A side of the map. It shouldn't be too difficult to maybe get a plant at the current state of the map.
Yeah, just going to be Woot, who's already sitting pretty deep. He's playing quite safe on this. Doesn't want to give them an opening, give it down to, you know, a 3v3 perhaps. So I like what Woot's doing here.
Yeah, disciplined. Happy to play for the retake right now.
Yeah, they've got the numbers. They've still got a nice bit of util. Rienz, I'm sure, will have that haunt back up as well by the time that they actually need it. Currently, he's over towards C.
Liquid not happy with the post plant. They're going to make a play.
Don't know if that's necessary. I think that's a very indicative spot of a player, though, that they're kind of already posturing for this retake.
30 seconds
So
left.
don't need to overextend here. They feel as though they've got the safety on the site. You can really see the hesitation on it, though. Maybe an adjusted plant.
Spike planted.
Yeah, Nat's being smart with the open plant there. I mean, a little bit of time going to be down before the retake.
I'll find you.
The Hawk just used close here, so close corners of the site do get cleared, but I like what Kamek's up to.
Not ready yet.
Position could be huge in this one. Smoked off, tap on the spike. It does draw out a response, I imagine. And yeah, Kamek does really well from the corner and gets a follow-up. It's Benji to finally deny. But the back two players here, Panatic and Nats, can play off this plant so well. We've got a split on the door, split pressure, but they handle the front and now they can look to the back. Benji can do no more. Who's going to be watching this cross in? Oh, it's going to be real. Oh, Christ, Kiko! What are these shots? Like, I want that from his POV, you know what I mean? Like, what it's like to try and deal with someone peeking you like that. But now they're looking maybe to go for this C approach. There is two players in. Nice from Wu. Good approach, but that smoke's going to dissipate. Still stunning from Wu. A quick reminder of that capability that feels that it's been absent. And there. Anybody's got to have seen this. That paint shot's going to force them forward. Boo, though, is caught with a smoke in hand. Does deal with Panatek, Paranoia posted, but they're still quite close. C's comes in, Boo trying to play his life. There's no real support on the way. He's left on his own, Rienz has fallen. Boo goes down next, and Liquid systematically dismantling Heretics, eyeing up that 12th round, as Benji and Woot are far from the fight.
That seize from Nats was so quick. A camo satchel there to just push back Boo. He couldn't get anything off that Paranoia.
God, if we see this synergy from Liquid throughout, I'm worried for Heretics' bigger picture too, but obviously they still have to finish this one. Look at these positions. Benji's going to have to be so clean with it. It's not a fun position to try and work back in on. Okay, Camo's already taken away his support. It's all on Benji, and it's too much to handle. And seeing it fall pretty short. Now, we do have a stack of util on this site. Does it matter? No. Camo just blows up Woot, and the site is looking open. The confidence is sky high. But can Heretics hold on? So far, it's trading out and not in their favor. It's a problem. But Benji could be the cure. He could be the one to save them. He gets them too, leaving Mini Boo in a winnable situation. Not perfect, but doable. Oh, good key.
No respect.
Key. And why would they? Liquid have been in control. Heretics feeling like just a formality to the out. I quite like Camo's forward position, but Woot's seen him. Lovely from Woot to open that up and create space towards the site. That's instantly going to put Liquid, I was going to say instantly into a retake, but actually they're playing this forward. They're trying to challenge on this, and they've isolated a fight. Good trade for Benji, back and forth. Numbers still in their hands until now. Kiko, death from above. Going to find a couple here. It's leaving Nats in what feels like a predictable position on the lurk.
Yeah, I think he knows that this is going to be open most of the time with just the chamber. He can only trip one of these spaces. We saw him do a 2v1 yesterday in this very similar position.
God, does he get it again?
30 seconds left.
He's thought about it. Yeah, nicely done from Woot there. Finds Nats. Put it away, the flash coming, turn. Not bad, but it's forced, isolated. Wait, this could be a Vandal. It absolutely is. There's no way. There is no way that happens here. Huge claim on that. Panatek's going to get himself out of there with a Vandal in hand. And now they've controlled half the map, and this spike is... Rienz is trying to get out of there with that. He desperately doesn't want that to drop. But Nats is going walking too. The timing on this, I can't believe it. And Panatek's found Rienz. That's the spike found. Nats takes away Boo. What is going on? Oh, Woot with a lovely shot. But he has his work cut out. Team Liquid against the odds with weaker weapons. Pulling back together. Woot do a thing about it. So many players to get through. 40 seconds. Oh, the spam. Woot's down to 29 HP. Oh, gosh, this feels impossible, doesn't it, for him? Gonna make a go of it. They are stalling time. They're making him work for his dinner. The first fight, he's got it. Nice, gets Kamek. Fancies a bit more as well, but Kiko's position looks like the checkmate, and it is. So they still need to find the players, and Camo's actually found a corner to play from, and they've caught Mini Boo. Panatek, perfect, but it's Camo to fall, but they still don't have the sight. The cross still lethal in approach. Kiko and Panatek just mashing them on the way through. It's Benji left in a 1v3. He's looking done for, surrounded on all fronts now. And you loved the idea, but the execution just falling short. Team Liquid takes the longer route. He might run into Boo. And this becomes also telling the timing. They're both sort of drifting here. Boo does get the gun out quicker, it looked like, to find Kamek, but now it's very indicative of a B hit, right? You kind of feel what's coming this way. Do they pivot now? 20 seconds. They've got to make their mind up, and Boo's trying to indicate there could be something else going on, but it is still towards this B site. Kiko's not having any of it. He's going to try and shift towards the back of site itself. I love that. Very courageous play, but no one to capitalize on the flash. And now Nat's on the luck, gonna catch out Boo. How's it going so wrong? 5 seconds, it's all falling to pieces. Time is their biggest opponent, and I think they've run out of it. Too little, too late, they say, as Team Liquid again.
You are divided.
Right on top. Oh! Camo! Quick as lightning, and that's going to be the spike drop. That slows down this approach. Does Nats get curious? Yeah, he does. He's got something to work in towards here. They have no idea about Nats. The plant's coming in. Oh my god, he's still going to find Boo. Very quick on that reaction, but he's been handled. But it is a 3v3 retake now. Now look at the positions. Let's take stock here. Panatek's position is going to be important. You're going to have Kiko trying to keep himself in this one. Nice pick there from Mini Boo. Takes away Camo and a pop of the ult. They're feeling paranoid about this. They don't know where Panatek's off to or what's going on. They want some security. Mini Boo should be securing this one now. A bit worried on the timing there, but he does get away just fine. So they should be aware of the chance of this. Oh my god. Oh my god, that still felt so close. Is there some sort of flood or retake almost? It looked like they tried it, but Kamek getting caught again. Struggling in the last couple of rounds, but Woot now down low. Has to try and shift away. Rien's trying to secure the side, but there's already a player there. Panatek falling, this is better. 4v3, still numbers on their side, and hard to work this back in, but Camo clean with it. But Rien's replies, still not letting it slip away from the man advantage, but Camo apparently does better here. But post-plant with these two agents there, you got to say that's got to be wrapped up, surely. But Boo getting a bit closer again. Camo again, still thriving. But how do they deal with the Astra? Well, they do it with time, apparently, as Boo is going to be forced to fight in this one. Team Liquid running low on time, though. There's going to have to be a big boy shot from Camo. He's got it, but they've also got the defuse! He looked absolutely wild on it. Does he outdo Woot? He does! He's good for it, takes him away. And now Kamek going to have to show his hand, though. He's kind of tucked on this one. Trying to stay alive, deals with the dart. What is going on? Okay, but Nats just got Mini Boo as well. He's still sticking around. He's seen another. Oh, go on, Nats. It's just outrageous from Nats. It's down to a 2v2, though. Totally different feelings on either side. Kiko pretty confident, sky high. The Heretics a must-have round.
Panatek on this flank is not going to be caught by the chamber because he's dead.
He's got freedom to work here. Waiting maybe for Kiko to get back into this. But it looks like Heretics want to try and find the player, take away some further space, find security from the flank. They're trying to go for
this
it.
corner, I'll be very surprised.
They're going for the plant on this side. Oh my god, Rienz! How did he get the gun out so fast? But it's down on Panatek now. They've got time on the plant. And this starts feeling more and more predictable because the time's elapsed. But he's able to get close. How close can one man get? This close! He's still got the flash as well. I think he caught a glimpse of Boo there. He absolutely knows. 1v1. You got to put your faith in Panatek surely in this, but Boo's going to play for the time. But it doesn't matter!
A lot. We've got the Sova ult coming in, Teo salvos, Astra suck, and a 5v4.
Yeah, they caught Panatek. Boo with that late timing, working out really well for them. This would be an unforgivable loss. Camo gonna get things started. Can't really contest on that. Has to respect that the dart connected. Now you're seeing the util pour on. Nats defying it for now to commit it to halfway to try and make this doable. They're gonna force everything through here, and the panic's starting to mount. Kamek's still firing off. What is going on? Speaking of firing off, it's just Camo's falling off. Hey, look, if it's how you get the round, it's how you get the round. The slow and eventual death. Benji sending him down to the depths. Fast, pacey, I like it. Oh, I love it. Kamek in unison, but they didn't expect Mini Boo. Gonna pop the ult to keep himself safe. Finds all the information he needs. What can Boo do here? He's only got 4 kills. He's been struggling. He sees so much. Gets them the site. Gets it secure. Plant should be on the cards here for Heretics. Palatech and Nats. Ult's ready.
Liquid exploring middle here. Gonna have Nats on that flank.
There's that ult.
Spike
Few times
planted.
before.
Yep. Then you're going to see the KO on top. Now, timing is everything. And Wu wanted to handle it. I like that. It's bold and it's brave, and you need them to back themselves, to call their own number up once in a while. But Nats on that lurk is spotted. Rien's looking sharper by the second, and Kamek is cleared. Yeah, can Boo stay alive here? I don't know if he can. No, he can't. He's cleared. So, oh, Mini Boo getting caught as well. This feels like it's already fallen apart, but let's see what this flank looks like. This is what they put a lot of stock behind, but it's not reaping the rewards they would have wanted when Nats reads it so obviously. Rien's now in a 1v4, and Team Liquid look alive. Already utilizing the dart, and the Aldrone is, you know, precious goods here, but Camo wants to get a bit more involved. Oh my word, Camo. Someone's gonna check, right? Someone deal with Camo! He gets away with daylight robbery, and Rienz isn't turning around! They're asleep at the damn... Does the off angle get rewarded? God! They're hitting hard today, to be fair. Liquid are absolutely hitting.
I mean, I don't think Woot had too much success. Like, this was the main... He did this almost 12 rounds in a row yesterday. The A main or A site hold, and it wasn't particularly successful for him.
And Nats is just trying to defend the back line. Oh, it's just poetry in motion, making it look so simple. Miniboo's done for. Liquid making it up to 12. The maths ain't looking good, but this round is all in. They've gone for the brawl, put it all on the line and see if we survive. And so far, they're keeping up to it. They're trying to get back in the game. I don't know why we're showing the crowd in these moments. It's a 3v2. Kiko and Kamek trying to do what they can to bring this back from this brawl that was going on. Palatech's gonna get rezzed here. They're back up to what looks like better numbers now.
Deploying drone.
They can just slow this down for a second as well. They can ease back into this. Rienz and Boo are still just on knife's edge
Liquid
here.
have a minute to play with. They don't need to do anything.
They're flashing in. They're flashing in, and it's a really nice flash. But it's Boo who's just behind the cover, able to just shoulder peek out on it, finds Kamek, and the TP gets taken. But
the spike was left. A little mistake there.
What are we up to?
Yeah, I'm surprised they went for that flash peek. I thought they'd just wait around a little bit longer, but...
I kind of like what Kiko's up to, though.
Yeah.
Again, if you're going to make a mistake, make something of it, right? And if you're Boo, do you think about this? I mean, maybe the offset in timing does make you question mark because they haven't got a plan.
You can see that Boo is question marking his own spawn right now.
Yeah, thinking maybe Kiko's gone for some, you know, mad play to spawn rather than towards that site. We know what happened, but they might be rewarded in this because you just don't expect it. And these steps are heard. And speaking of expectations, it's completely subverted with a surprise up middle. Kiko, unconventional, but it seems to work as Rienz now has the challenge of his life just to get through towards the site. He has no idea where Kiko's gone. He can hazard a guess, but he's got to make the cross. And Kiko is waiting for the time to strike. He's going to hear the steps and closing again, hunting down his prey. Rienz now knows he's going to be surrounded in this one. He's got problems left, right, and center. One up towards the top, one towards the site. Rienz, there's not much more to be considered because they'll have to show presence. Camo? I don't know how he got that, but he did. Turns the flash as well. Camo's back in business, baby. Oh, Team Liquid, looking just a step up. They look so much better. Woot and Boo just looking like there's nothing to do here. Boo's finally made it to the site, but all his team are dead. 1v5, Boo, show me what you're made of. That ain't bad. Give me some more. More of that, yes, please. But the time is so low. There's no more to be done. They deal with this on the other side. The molly's there. There's no backing away from it now. And it's going to be... Rienz died there? Okay, but...
Down B. Last player standing.
What just happened? I'm baffled as to what just went down.
The molly was in tower. The Teo Savos came in. The only approach he had was to jump out.
Sometimes
he is succeeding.
Oh,
never mind.
Did he get it?
No, don't think so.
No one behind the box. But Boo is still towards tower. 1-for-1 traded out, so Camo can continue. Benji now has to pick up that mantle, and he's done it. Lovely. Spike now left towards tower. He can control this space with a bit of support. He still has Rienz here. So can Kiko cause any further pressure? Flanks on the way as well. Don't have all the time in the world to play with. Benji trying to keep their eyes trained up here. See that slow close from Miniboo. Kiko has wait. Kiko's just found two. And the flank does get checked on. Kiko's going to know about this one. Nice from Miniboo, finally. Looking like he's got a bit of form here, but Kamek's still alive. Both players should be noted as well. They know where Benji is. They know where Miniboo was.
Nice reposition from Miniboo, though.
I really like that.
Does leave Benji by himself, though. But yeah, Kamek's trying to isolate Miniboo, and he's nowhere to be seen.
30 seconds left.
And even like this now, Benji taking the time to fall away as well. It gives up the spike, that's fine, because there will be the eventual hast plant. We can work together towards it. It's a really nice way to control the space of what's going to be available for Kamek. So spike is in hand. Might have util back on by the time he's planted if he actually gets the chance to even plant. Miniboo's reposition is lovely.
10 seconds left.
I'm going to go for a pick here. Does spot one, but the paint shell going to be coming through regardless. Time now is a factor. Very well controlled by Heretics. Does he want to make a play on this? Got to be careful with that barrel. Double walk in the smoke. Liquid take the choice out of his hands. Get proactive themselves. Speaking about proactive, they're still going. Camo! Shuts Miniboo the hell up, and Team Liquid suddenly kicking up a gear. And Boo's not quiet about this one, Boo. You're going to be heard, mate. Kiko, a little surprised, but 3-3. And now we're starting to get pacey, and Miniboo is up to it, up to the challenge, and up to a third. 3 quick kills, and Boo's there right with him. Heretics stamping their authority back into the series, not letting Liquid run away with it this time. Eyeing up that 4th round. Kiko does get to slip through, but he's got targets everywhere. And that flash looking destined to blind him. They still know he's around. Kiko's been good, but he ain't this good. Miniboo, 4 kills. Miniboo's going again. This man wants blood. You can smell it in the water, but this time it's his own. Camo takes away both of them. Suddenly Liquid with the right approach here, just catching them drifting in, and now down to Woot. Oh, he's in a pickle. Yeah, get the hell out of there, Woot. Sight's clear. And look at the space been taken on the other side. Oh, padded tank. That was a perfect approach from him.
Yeah, the round's been beautiful from Liquid. The north side was a little bit of a fake towards Arcade, baiting out the protocol from Heretics to push A main, and surprised that just 3 people waiting. They were ahead of me on that one.
I feel like they might be a little bit more focused, you know what I mean? Coaching, actually doing coaching stuff. We love that for them. Very, very happy. But so far. And Kiko's going to find Benji. It's working out for them somehow. That's the wild part here. Rien's is going to fall, and Team Liquid somehow individually taking away Heretics. In really uncomfortable fights, that felt like.
Yeah, a bit solo there from Heretics. Usually you'll see teams playing a bit more kind of retakey on the B side of the map, and I highlighted last time when Heretics played that you can be punished for playing on this side. And it feels you're taking the wrong peek. You know, Benji's head was off immediately.
Blue doesn't even get to save. I wouldn't be surprised to see it. Oh, okay, he's safe, he's safe. I thought that picture.
Oh my god.
A foot, a barrel, something shown? I don't know, but whatever happened, it worked. And they're forcing Boo away here. There's a stack on this site, and it's still looking flimsy. Boo's in trouble, but he's trying to play ahead of it. Trying to play out his life here. Spawns out, Camo sees the ult. Camo's gonna find Benji. The site is open. Plants on the cards. Rien's and Miniboo need to pull off heroics here, if not miracles. It's looking like 7 is destined for Liquid. Now Rien's, they're walking back into just such uncomfortable territory. Camo waiting poised. Nat, eyes trained on it. I don't know if this is even doable. I'd be backing away, and maybe they should have done. The money's in a great spot for Liquid, and it's not looking good. Bullet to the back of Miniboo. Now mounting, it's time to go. They've got to make it towards the side, and the ult going to come down. Benji out in the open, swept aside. Kiko's cleared. Powdertech claims Woot's life. It's looking like 8 is going to be on the cards here. Kiko wants that plant, going to get that in. Down to 3. Miniboo, Rien's, and Boo trying to work this back. Miniboo pops the ult. He wants to find a body to place it towards. And Kiko's already found Rien's. It's falling to pieces here. They're falling like flies as Boo, the last one alive with a goddamn judge. There's nothing he could do. Is he playing Camo off this? Does he get to play himself into it? He does. Miniboo on the receiving end. Paint Shell goes in. That has to force him away. Nice from Nats. Oh, it's gorgeous from Nats. Vintage from the man himself. And the cavalry are arriving. Miniboo. I really will. Oh my god, why do I feel it's going to work out? They're just going to make it in the smoke! And this might be it. This could be the first real kick of them into the coffin. Rienz and Benji trying to pick up the pieces. Rienz has to turn on a dime. Surrounded, left and right, outnumbered. And now it's Benji with a 1v2 to try and beat and break that cursed fourth round. The crowd want it. Willing him on. He's only had 4 kills in this entire map so far. It's all 4s all the time, Team Liquid! Oh, Nats.
Liquid already out of A main.
Look at this, look at his position! You're dead! You are dead to rights! Heretics again at the hands of Nats being crushed! It's just Rienz in a 1v3. It feels like 12 is absolutely happening! Of his brilliance of past years coming in, and Camo a corner to play from. The flash goes far, but he's still standing. Miniboo clears. Still hope made here for Miniboo. He goes further. Palitek can't be the one to stop them now. Miniboo charging forward, marching towards the site, trying to just flood in on this, and they've done it at least for now. It looks like Miniboo individually trying to get him around. Nats, I said you're having a vintage game. At this point, I don't know if they won the ace, they just want a round. Get him off that fourth. Boo. Uh-oh. Who's gone down? Maybe it is an ace, potentially, who knows? There's no real time for this, but if he can make it... Miniboo trying to hunt him down. A one-man target and a one-man army. Nats finds his other number, and he's still alive. He still tries to do the damage, but he goes down. Rienz claims him, and they claim security on the site here. A little bit of stall. They're going to try it. You're going to have Camo trying to lean forward here. A little bit more time to play with. Finds nothing on the site, but he spots out one. Dealt with. They deny. 50 seconds trying to keep composure here. Can they punish Liquid? They're trying to. Heretics holding this together. Kiko still alive, but only Kiko alive now. Down on 30 HP. It looks like Heretics might have weathered this storm. Patience needs to be shown. They can't take their eyes off the prize for a second. Kiko has been lethal.
Spike planted.
But plants in. The time's there. He's got 2 towards site, 1 off towards main. And he's been caught. Lovely. Heretics. You're walking into an absolute storm here. Nats is going to go down, so they've left it late, but maybe there's something to it. But they've gone and lost Benji. Spike on the way. It needs to get there fast. Kiko trying to disallow it. And look at the ult. This is going to be so close on this one. A tap on the spike. They're not going to commit towards it yet, but time is ticking. 11 seconds just passed. It's down to absolutely nothing here. Palitek and Kamek, shoulder to shoulder. Time is of the essence. He has to stick this. Boo! Fights Kamek, but the plant's gone down!